I did a live the other day talking about Russell Wilson getting extended. There's been a report that Steelers may work out an extension with Russell Wilson. Cam Hayward's holding out right now of OTAs to try to get an extension. There was reports that Justin Fields was going to get an extension in the offseason, and the Steelers decided to decline their option. And I'm sitting there listening to 93.7 The Fan, and I've been talking about this the past few days. And honestly, to me, like, Steeler, Russell's an unrestricted free agent next year. Justin Fields is an unrestricted free agent next year. So the biggest question right now is who is going to be the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers next season? We're just going to have another quarterback controversy next season. To me, I was saying, I put a question out on Facebook? Can Russell Wilson play 5 more years in the NFL? He's on a 1 year deal now. He's probably going on 36. So basically, that would set him to play till he's 40. But to me, that was just I was just thinking, can he play till 40? I think maybe he can play till 40. He has the athletic ability. I think he has the mind. He might be able to play till he's 40. He had solid stats last year, very solid. Only threw 8 interceptions, 26 touchdowns, not a ton of yards. I believe he missed 2 or 3 games. So, hell, Russell's still got a little bit left in the tank. He can still play. And with all this talent around him, all he's got to do is go in there and be a game manager. I don't always agree with Colin Cowherd, but he went to the Denver Broncos to basically be the savior, then the franchise quarterback to step in that they've been lacking since Peyton Manning the last time they won a Super Bowl. So, you know, to me, you got to get Russell on a chip. If you can get Russell Wilson on a 1 year, like a $30 million, let's put it this way: Justin Fields' cap tag and cap price was 25 million. If we would have exercised his option, we would have to pay out Justin Fields $25 million. So if you can get Russell Wilson on a $35 million 1 year extension, maybe a 2 year extension, even though I believe he could play till 40, it's a lot of money, and you got to start looking to the future too. And you need to have a backup quarterback in this league. So, you know, we extend Russell Wilson maybe 1 year, 2 years, be a bridge quarterback, get him on a very team friendly deal for his pedigree of quarterback, and then draft a guy that's similar to Russell Wilson, because there's a lot of Russell Wilson types in college nowadays. A lot of Russell Wilson types in college nowadays. So to me, just extend him 1 year, 2 years. And that should be the answer for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Justin Fields is a backup quarterback this year. And then we go into next year scouting and looking and trying and hoping to find a new quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And hey, maybe we don't even decide. Maybe it's a 3 year extension and we skip drafting a quarterback 1 more year and bridge the gap a little bit longer with Russell Wilson, and then he'll have 2 years left on his deal, and then we draft a quarterback next year. And we can wait and do our bidding wisely. Say if we have that guy on the board, maybe in the first, maybe in the second, maybe in the third next year, that is a guy that has so much upside. And hey, if there's, a first round talent sitting in the second, a first round talent sitting in the third next year, that's when you strike when the iron's hot. If it's there, like Tomlin said, we didn't draft according to need. We drafted according to talent this year, and we took the best available because we had that luxury of a deep roster. And we can continue with that luxury and just get Russell on a cheap deal. Fuck giving Cam his extension. Extend Russell Wilson 1, 2, maybe 3 years. And then, hey, we got our quarterback answered for the next 3 years, and then hopefully we can draft one within the next 3 years. That gives us the Steelers front office, the scouting department, and the coaches to, scout out and find their guy that can come in and hopefully take over this Arthur Smith offense, which was with the Tennessee Titans at one juncture, the number one offense in the NFL. Hopefully we can bring it back with Russell running the helm, and then, whoever the next heir apparent will be to Russ.